Studying management, I know that I've always loved to lead people. The main reason why I loved business in high school is because I loved being a leader. And I think that's a skill you can really develop through the management curriculum. You deal a lot with organizing groups and organizing different opinions of people. So that's why I chose management specifically. My name is Jeriann Gumilla. I'm from the suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. I'm a sophomore in Wharton, currently studying management with a specialization in entrepreneurship, and I'm also concentrating in operations, information, and decisions. So as part of my management concentration, I ended up taking a class called Management 231, Venture Implementation, and it's taught by Professor Patrick Fitzgerald. Basically, this class is for entrepreneurs who have already established a proof of concept with their startups, but now they're ready to scale. So beyond the basic fundamentals of entrepreneurship. And for me, it was a super interesting class because on one aspect of it, I was actually taking it with MBA students, and that was a challenge I'd never encountered before. So it was a really interesting environment for me to be working in. And secondly, it was a super hands-on approach style of learning in that class. So there was no textbook. Lectures were very open-ended, so he invited us to discuss often, and we'd always ask questions. It pushed me in a way intellectually, and it also challenged me to be surrounded by a different group of peers that I wasn't otherwise used to. So I'm currently the Chief Operating Officer at the University of Pennsylvania's Student Federal Credit Union. UPenn SFCU is a fully student-run financial institution, just like any commercial bank. We serve over 1,000 members of the Penn community exclusively, and we manage over $7 million in assets. So right now, I'm currently serving as the COO. My day-to-day operations include serving on the executive board of directors and making sure that the institution maintains its long-term strategic vision, and also dealing with more hands-on things, for example, like fraud case analyses and fee reversals. I'm currently a teacher with the Financial Literacy Community Project, and what we do is we go out into Philadelphia and teach students about entrepreneurship and also financial literacy. It's been a very rewarding experience working with high school students because while they are getting an education from talented Wharton students, we learn a lot about ourselves from them as well. So it's really rewarding to share my experiences and my knowledge and actually be able to make an impact in the greater Philadelphia area and actually take some of the things I'm learning in my curriculum and actually implementing them wide scale. My advice to future college students would be to tell them to always be positive and to laugh a little more. So the nature of being a college student and a Penn student is that sometimes you're gonna fail at things and you're not gonna be successful in every single one of your endeavors. However, you do learn a lot from failing. You do build a lot of character, so just laugh it off and keep smiling even if you fail. Our startup is called Candid Beauty, and it was founded in October of 2017. Basically what it is, it's a beauty-centric platform that provides personalized information to help women find the perfect beauty product. We take their individualized preferences, such as certain skin type or preference for cruelty-free makeup, and then we take other women's reviews and other women's past experiences who might share similar characteristics and match those women with the perfect product.
So Candid Beauty's story is actually very, very personal, and it all started with an eyelash curler. So I was wandering the halls of Sephora and Ulta trying to find the perfect eyelash curler for my eye shape. And then I realized after trying 4 or 5 different brands that none of them worked for my eye. So I was really confused. So I got Jeriann involved. I was asking her for advice. I was like, do you know which one would work for me? And then after a lot of research, we found out that brands actually make eyelash curlers to certain eye shapes. And so for me, with the Asian eye shape, Shiseido was actually the brand for me. We realized that a lot of women face this problem of finding products that actually work for them. And so that is where Candid Beauty began.
Coco and I actually met at the beginning of our freshman year at a party. That's how we became friends. We started working together more professionally when we entered a case competition together. We actually ended up not doing well in that case competition, but what we did learn is we had a phenomenal team dynamic. We just had to find out where our passions actually were and how to use our team dynamic towards something that we actually understood and something that we actually loved.
We work really well together in a sense that we complement each other's strengths. I'm usually the grounder. I keep her grounded. So when she dreams a little too big, I pull her back. But without her, the business would never go off the ground because she just has such big ideas. And so in that sense, we're a really good team.